If you don't understand how the market works, you will get caught right in the wrong side of the wave. I realized over the years, the big money is in the big move. So I have a tops-down approach to the financial market. Whether you are trading stocks, options, forex, futures, CFD, right, or cryptocurrency is the same. You need to understand the big picture first, the macro. Otherwise, you'll get caught, right? Because for many years, Malaysian market has been sideways. Do you agree? Right, sideways. How many of you have been holding stocks for a long time? You wish that you exit earlier, right? But what is the reason? It's not that the specific company is not good, right? A lot of times it could be the big macro environment is not conducive, right? So if you miss out, you just find what you thought is a great company, but the big picture is not in favor. The macro environment impact 40% of the stock price. 40%. Is that big? And another 30% gets contributed by what? It's a sector and industry trend. Okay, and another 30% is the company specific. But most people just focus on the company, analyze the company, right? So they miss out 70% of the big move. And the other part is the big picture, the macro, which covers 40%. At a high level, these are the things that we cannot control. For example, the geopolitical tension. Can you control that? Can you control geopolitical tension? Yes or no? You cannot. So those create a lot of fear in people, right? What about, can you control the high inflation? You cannot. But does it affect you as an investor or trader? It affects you. And the other part is, can you control the money supply in the market? That means whether the Federal Reserve print money or don't print money, right? You cannot. But those are the biggest mover for the market. Okay? So if you don't understand how the market works, you will get caught right in the wrong side of the wave. Okay? So it's important to know that big picture. But because these are the things that you cannot control, you just need to understand them and see how it works so that you can learn to minimize the risk. So if you identify the big wave, you know that it's going to be pervasive, right? The setback in between is the best time for you to get into the big wave, right? That gives you the great confidence. However, everyone is different here, right? Some of you are long-term investors, some are mid-term, some short-term, and very short-term, right? I've traded all the different trading styles before. Depending on what trading styles you are, you may use the information I gave you differently. Okay, so now what you need to do is just absorb the big picture first. And I like you to think, right? I don't like to spoon feed, and I don't like to just download. When I teach, I like you to think, yeah? Because to me, that's how you can be more strategic in the financial market, because the market is dynamic. But what you can control is that you can educate yourself to understand the big wave, because the big wave will not go away.